Okay, we know that backup and business continuity isn't the most fascinating topic in the world, so we will keep this short. Promise. But there are some things you should know, like the fact that 94% of all computers don't have daily backup, and that 33% of these don't have any backup at all. But these are just statistics, and they don't necessarily reflect your business world, right? Well, not quite. These numbers come from companies just like yours, and from those who do have a backup system, only 20% actually test it on a regular basis. So the others know it's there, but they don't even know if it works. Does that mean that they don't need it? No. Backup is one of those things you need to know is there and works properly, but that you don't really want to use, like airbags in your car or a life vest in a plane. Let's discuss the financial impact of data loss. Imagine you have a daily backup in place and that it is working great. Amy has been working on a file all week when suddenly she realizes that someone has overwritten that file and she needs the content of her own work back. So Amy calls her IT department and they put yesterday's file back in place. So she loses a day of work, right? Wrong. She doesn't only lose that day, but she now has to go and dig deep in her mind on what she has been adding and put all of today's work back into yesterday's file, probably taking her more time than before. If we consider that Amy costs her company €50 per hour, we know that the recovery of that file costs at least $400 to her company. But what if this happens to a shared department folder or to your entire server, keeping your business paralyzed for days? Over 90% of all businesses do not survive a complete data loss. So the very least you should do is take pictures of all your most important documents as some form of backup. But we have a much better idea. Let me tell you what you don't want but probably have right now. Backup on an external USB device? Good, but you still need the exact same server to make your recovery work. Backup on tape? Well, the same problem basically, plus the need to have the same tape drive replaced in case that one fails. Cloud backup? Excellent. Until you need to do a very large restore, and downloading that from your data center, well, that takes a while. We created Mira to give small and medium-sized businesses all the benefits of a complete backup and disaster recovery appliance, tailored to their needs. You no longer lose days of work. Our backup system takes a snapshot of your servers every 15 minutes, and those snapshots are instant and take virtually no resources of your servers. This is how it works. On your site, we install a Mira server. This little device was made to look good and to be placed outside of your server area to limit any chance of damage to both your servers and Mira. Over the network, your servers are continuously being backed up onto a dedicated storage location on the Mira server. All backups are archived so you can easily go back in time to get whatever version of a file you might need. Only the changed binary code is being transferred and not entire files. This makes the backup files extremely small, and the process usually takes less than a few seconds. And every single backup is verified and encrypted. So Amy's file on the company shared drive? Well, we can simply go back in time, recover that file for her and put it back in its original location or in a different location. And this goes for files, folders, mailboxes, and so on. So what if your entire corporate server is down and there is nothing to restore the backed up data to? Well, Mira features a virtualization engine that can boot up a copy of your most recent backup using our standby server technology. When your server is down, we get an alert and we contact you. We will start the virtualization process, and in just a matter of minutes, Mira will boot up an exact copy of your server, guaranteeing you minimal data loss and downtime. This means that your company can keep on working while your tech support tries to figure out what went wrong and how they can fix it. And all this time, your files are still being backed up by Mira. Oh, and guess what? The virtual copy is totally hardware independent. When your server is repaired or replaced, there is no need for it to be the exact same one as before. The Mira backup image can be restored on any other server. Mira also includes our Muse Cloud backup. At the end of the day, all of that day's images are merged into a daily backup image, which is transferred to the Muse Cloud over a secured connection. There again, the files are individually verified and transferred to their own Muse Secure Vault, so no shared cloud space. To make sure that everything runs smoothly, we are permanently monitoring all of our Mira servers and all of your business servers that are being backed up by Mira. But you probably have an IT guy who takes care of all these things for you. Well, backup is a very specialized field, just like telecom or surveillance systems. We'd be more than happy to work with your IT partner to provide you with the best backup solution for your business. Because at Milo, we make service and customer satisfaction our top priority. We believe that by handling your data backup and by being responsible for your business continuity, we have the honor to provide you with the best that technology has to offer.